So if you check if you have FFmpeg and can access it here. So we're going to check if we have FFmpeg, FFprobe, FFplay. All those are part of FFmpeg. So execute the next cell to see if you have a version number, putting the exclamation mark before something in Jupyter tells it to run terminal command rather than Python code. If it doesn't work, you may actually need to save and close your Jupyter Labs to start again from new terminal Mac or Anaconda prompt from PC. Remembering to activate the LLM's environments. This ensures you pick up FFmpeg. All right, so let's try this to see if we have it on our computer. And we have FFmpeg in the building. So we don't need to do this part right here, brew install FFmpeg. If you were to do FFmpeg dash version on your computer and it says that nothing found, or FFmpeg not found, then you need to go and do the brew install FFmpeg. If you're on a Windows computer, then you need to do you need to download it and extract the files, all that stuff that it does here. It's a lot more streamlined on a Mac and Linux, but you can do it on Windows because I'm guessing most people use Windows anyways. All right, so but we have it installed here, so we are ready to go. We have FFplay installed, we have FFprobe installed. Good to go. And we have version 7.1.1. Good to go. No biggie at all. All right. All right. So it says, all right. So this version should work fine for you. It might work for Windows too, but if you get a permissions error writing to the temp file, you need the next section. As always, all right, so you have problems, reach out to him. So from PyDub, import audio segment. So I'm guessing that PyDub is the audio. I'm guessing that PyDub is the audio generation thing, I guess. I don't know. Which reminds me, Wave Nerd, I am, like I was saying, I'm building out this workflow for my wife on this on a different account, 5 credits a day. And I was thinking last night, this is actually going to end up using FFmpeg and all this stuff running functions in the background in order to generate the thing that I'm working on. So it's going to be pretty interesting to see. So I see like it's going through a bunch of different workflows to do to create the final product that I'm looking for. It's actually kind of a combination of the different things that we're working on. All right, so it says it's creating a function called talker, and you're passing the message that you want to say. And response equals audio speech create, and the model that we're using, talk to speech -1. Also try replacing Onyx with Alloy, and then you're going to be putting in the message. Audio stream byte IO, and response is response.content. Audio segment from file, audio stream format MP3. So here's what you could technically do, right? Here's what you can technically do. You could say generate information about let's go with Buffalo, New York, right? Shout out to my guy Magnetar. But let's go with Buffalo, New York. And you say, give me details about Buffalo, New York, right? And then this function goes, all right, it makes a request. OpenAI says, give me some details about Buffalo, New York, or you even do it with Perplexity, like what's going on in Buffalo, New York this weekend. It generates it, and then you say, now I want it to read it to me, so it passes it through Talker, or through this Talker function, and it reads out everything that was returned to you. All right, so different things you could do with it, but let's go ahead and let's run this. And then we're gonna say, it's gonna try this one.
Well, hi there.
Well, that was a very uninteresting voice. Try Alloy.
Well, hi there.
That one is better actually. But it worked. So let's do, instead of hi there, let's say, hello, Rock the Scrubs, Roxy. How are you doing this fine, lovely morning? That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool, I must say. So it says for Windows users or any Mac user with problems, first try the Mac version above if you get permission. We don't have any issues. All right, let's keep going. Keep going, keep going, keep going. PC variation. We don't have any of these issues. Our agent framework. The term agentic AI and agentization. We are speaking Wavener's language here. The term agentic AI or agentization is an umbrella term that refers to a number of techniques such as breaking a complex problem into smaller steps, using multiple large language models carrying out these specialized tasks, the ability for large language models to use tools to give them additional capabilities, the agent environment, which allows agents to collaborate. A large language model can act as a planner, dividing bigger tasks into smaller ones for the specialist. The concept of an agent having autonomy, agency beyond just responding to a prompt, such as memory. We're showing 1 and 2 here, to a lesser extent 3 and 5. In week 8, we will do a lot. Don't threaten me with a good time.
Let's get it.
So here it has chat history, and it says if response choice. So I see our tools thing, and then it says to reply equals response, options, message, content. And then return history image. So let's break this down. So before we do that, WaveNerd asked if I'm using Supabase or N8N backend for the little workflow that I'm creating for my wife. I'm using Supabase. It's very, very basic application for something that she was working on, but it had to go from here to here to here. All one workflow, all streamlined, super duper easy. So I'm working on that, but slowly, because I don't want to go to 250 credits. I just want to say, all right, you know what, 5 credits a day, and it forces me to come back every day, spend about 30 minutes until my credits are out, maybe 30 minutes to an hour, add some more features, and then I did it this morning. The credits reset at 8 p.m. Eastern time every day. So between after 8, early in the morning. So between 8 p.m. and between 8 p.m. to 8 p.m. I have about an hour I can spend adding more features, and then we go from there. So so I'm using Supabase with Lovable right now to get it done. So we'll see. All right. Let's see. All right. So this is basically saying you're passing in so it's taking a message, and then it's going to say the response, and it's passing tools in case it doesn't know, no image, and it's saying if it doesn't know the answer, then pass in, so look for the tools, and we're going to say response city, handle the message, and create an image based off what you're passing in. And then we're going to say read out the response. All right, that's what I'm getting here. Let's give it a try, see what happens, okay?
Walk in like a fleeting breeze. People go like a summer breeze, whisper through my life, then vanish with ease. I ain't stuck replaying those fading tracks. Eyes on the road, no looking back. I don't care too much about who stays or leaves. Life's a wave I ride, no room for grief. What's ahead is gold, what's gone is dust. Never lean too hard, I never break that trust.
They say you need roots, but I'm chasing skies. I'll plant my feet when the moment's right. I'm a rolling stone, not a chain to bind. Freedom in my veins is the state of mind.
They come with words like they mean forever, but forever's just a fleeting endeavor. I won't lean on what I can't control. I'm whole on my own, I keep my soul. I don't care too much about who stays or leaves. for grief. What's ahead is gold, what's gone is dust. Never lean too hard, never break that trust.
Dependency's a prison I won't call home. No one knows my journey, I'm on my own. Forward is the anthem, the beat I drum. The past is a shadow, the future's the sun.
I've seen faces fade like mist at dawn. Memories linger, but the moment's gone. I'm not bitter, just wiser with time. Each goodbye's a lesson that sharpens my mind.
Waves will crash and tides will shift. I'm the captain steering through the rift. No anchors here, I sail to the new. The horizon's bright with a better view.
I don't care too much about who stays or leaves. Life's a wave I ride, no room for grief. What's ahead is gold, what's gone is dust. Never lean too hard, never break that trust.
The ones who stay are the real foundation. Others just lessons in life's rotation. I'm not bitter, I just understand. The future's my treasure, it's in my hands.